friends, it's Crystal with Find the Deals with Crystal. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Today I have another great Dollar Tree haul for y'all, okay? So let's jump right into it. But I guess before we jump right into it, I want to say thank you all so much for those of my new subscribers. And last I looked, we were only 41 away from 3,000. So you guys, you know that my goal is by Friday to have 3,000. So can we make it happen? Can you guys make it happen? So please, if you hadn't, click on that subscribe button, okay? All right, now let's jump into this. I do have a couple of things. I believe it's only 2 things that I got out of the plus section at the Dollar Tree. And I just thought this was such a nice find. And I know that Nicole even commented on my walkthrough video how good of a deal this is, okay? So what am I talking about? I'm talking about this medium duty watering hose. 50 foot, y'all. Yes, 50 foot, 5/8 inches by Winsler Couplings and Metal LLC. What a great deal. I know even Nicole had mentioned in the comments that she went to, I believe, maybe her Home Depot, and a decent water hose was at least $20 or more. So this was $10. So I know we don't really like seeing those bigger price tags, but when we can still get it for less than we can get it from other big box stores at the Dollar Tree, and then we're already there anyway, we're catching those deals and maximizing our dollars. So my hubby said we needed another one, so I picked it up so that we could give it a try. So this is new, and this has finally made it local because I first found it in Kinston, and now it's actually at the Winterville location, and it's part of the new truck arrivals so far this week. Now, the next thing, put 2 of my favorite things together. So, of course, I couldn't leave it behind. So, what am I talking about? It put pink together with animal print. No, y'all, I did not need another cup, but I couldn't leave this one behind. Look how pretty she is. Isn't this beautiful? And look at the beautiful butterflies. Oh, my goodness. This is by I'm gonna say new company, definitely to Dollar Tree, but I believe it's West and 5th. They do have a Instagram and a little QR code that you can scan, but it says stand out from the rest. They had 4 different options, but this was my absolute favorite. Okay, so the inside is not stainless steel. It is pink plastic. But I mean, it is just so beautiful. So I had to bring it home. It's just so beautiful. So I just wanted to be able to share with you guys. Again, this is brand new in our area, truck arrivals this week. Again, there are 4 different styles. Make sure you watch my walkthrough. And after this, I'll probably post a short so you can go ahead and see them so you're not having to wait for my whole walkthrough to see them. But I just thought this was beautiful. And how nice of a gift would this make? $5. This looks way more than $5. I have not had a chance to look up this company to read about it, but I felt like it said it was, yes, made from 100% recycled paper. So I just thought this was so pretty. So this is new. So, okay, y'all, that was the only 2 things that I got that was more than that $1.25. Everything else in my haul is $1.25. And you know what I have discovered since bringing my stuff out? I'm missing a bag. And I'm missing a bag from Monday. That's terrible. And how I know I'm missing a bag because I separated some of Chloe's stuff. Thank you all so much for the beautiful support that you gave her with her doing her Dollar Tree haul with the things she picked out. So she was with me in Kinston and picked out some of her own stuff. So I've set it aside so that she can work on doing another Dollar Tree haul for you guys because you do like seeing her. So there's something that she bought, and I knew I had her go back and get me one, and it's not here. So that means, and there's another thing that I bought for her that's not in here, and I know I got it. So that makes me sad. But there's really nothing I can do about it now. I know she grabbed all the bags, so I don't know if the guy maybe put in the bag in front of him and we just didn't catch it, weren't paying attention, and left it. Oh well, anyway, it happens. That's a bummer. But okay, so let's move on. Now, I was excited. So this is a mixture of items from locally and from Kinston. I was excited to find these because I never found these the first time, y'all. And it's these makeup brush covers. I thought they were just so pretty that they look like tulips. They look like these beautiful flowers here. And of course they're pink. So, but there's actually a small, a medium, and a large. And they go over your makeup brushes to keep the dust off of them. Yeah, so it tells you in the back, keep makeup bag clean and brushes free from dirt to avoid growth of bacteria. And it shows you how to do it. So you would insert it from the bottom up, and that way it just protects the head of your brush. So I was really excited to find these. So I did only pick up one. So I was, like I said, I was really excited to find that. There were some things I was hoping to find in Kinston that I know were there that were no longer there. But anyway, that's how it goes, right? At the Dollar Tree, timing's everything. But another thing that I was able to pick up in Kinston was this brow freezing sculpting gel. So it does say that it is clear. It is by Ioni. And it says perfect brows every time, clear and lightweight, sets and holds all day. So I thought this was a really nice find. Yeah, so I scooped it up, and it does give you an example on the back. So if you are looking for it, I hope you find it, because this is a new find. I have not found it local yet. But they also really hadn't put out much in the beauty section yet. I went to three stores. 3 of my stores today. We have 6 soon. We're going to have a 7th one. I cannot wait until that 7th one opens up. Yeah, so, okay. Now, locally, I did pick these up. Now, we're just starting to wear off a little bit. The Beauty Intuition Hydrating Lip Gloss. I've really been liking it because it does have a lot of color to it. And it does feel good. It just doesn't last long. I don't think this is the brown. I think this is the new berry, but I have a brown liner on, and then I put the berry. So the first time I did not get the nude. So I did pick up the nude, and that way when I mix it with my brown liner, I think it'll look nice. And then I also picked up the red. My daughter hauled the red for her. And I have gotten where I do like red. And, you know, I've got a bunch of the glosses or the liners that we hauled. So I thought this would be nice to go along with that. So I did decide to get both of these. Again, the packaging is absolutely beautiful. Feels good. It just doesn't really last long. But I like it. So I decided to pick up those colors to give them a try. I also found this new makeup brush by Sassy and Chic. I like how the thickness of it, how it's like a little fat brush. That way, we're sliding here, y'all. So I did pick this one up. That way, sometimes if you just want to go right under here, or I just liked it. So I thought I would pick that one up. Now, I also had hauled, I think they said Dreamy and Wispy, the eyelashes. And I said they were the ones I liked. The 3-pack from Les Messier. So I did haul them. You saw them in my last video. But they're not actually my favorite. I think they are a little too subtle. But of course I'll keep them for days that I don't want to be, you know, extra. Today I have on halflings. And I do really like those as well. But it's actually these that are my favorite by the Les Messier. And this is the Bring on the Glam. So they're a little more than the other ones that I found. So again, while I'm getting 3 pair, yes, I'm gonna pick these up. So I did get 3 packs. And again, you're getting 3 for that $1.25. So why not? Instead of just getting 1 pair, these wear really well. So these are actually my favorite instead of the other ones that I said, the Wispy and Dreamy. These are actually my favorite in the Les Messier. So if you see these and want to try them, give them a try. They're a lot of fun, but I do like those a lot. Now, y'all know this is my favorite face wipes. I did not find last week the Paul Frank makeup wipes, so I do hope that maybe they'll pop up. I really feel like only one of my stores got them. I went the very next day from when they were put out. I even asked the girl, she went and checked. She said they didn't have any, and then I was back in that store yesterday, and she said, did you find them? And I said, no. And she said, I guess she was mistaken that they had some, but of course they put them out, and somebody just took them all. So anyway, hopefully I'll be able to find those. So that was the only thing that I was looking for last week that I never found, but maybe in my travels or locally, they'll show up at another store. But until I did pick up these, which are some of my favorite, the Hydrating Facial Wipes with the hyaluronic acid. These compare to Neutrogena. I've shared these with you guys before. You get 25 pre-moistened towelettes. So I use these to take my makeup off at night, and I think they're wonderful. So I did pick those up. I also thought I just like the fact, first of all, that I got 300 Q-tips, and then I like the red. So I decided to pick these up. I feel like the last time that I bought Q-tips, they only had like the 225. So I do like when I can get 300, and I put these in my pretty little red heart jar. And I keep them in my beauty area because I clean up under my eyes, you know, so I don't only use them for my ears, but when I'm applying makeup. So I needed some more of these. So I picked those up. I also picked these up. Now, I grabbed these in Kinston, and I actually picked these up for a friend. They had a bottle of oil for their hair that the top broke, because it's actually for a guy, and he didn't know what to do. So we were saying, you needed these bottles. So I saw them and picked them up for him. So you're getting 3. These are travel sizes. Great. This one has the spray pump, and then these are just the 2 that have the little push lid. So I'm actually going to give these to him to help him with his bottle issues. So, but those are great to travel with. Another thing that I found this in Kinston. And let me just tell y'all what kind of deal this is. This is for nighttime teeth grinding. The Grand Dental Guard, reusable 1 custom fit guard. So it's like if you've ever had kids that played sports, or you played sports and you get the water hot, it actually tells you on the back how to do it, where you can mold it to your teeth. And this is what you wear at night. So my daughter has something very similar that we had made for her from the dentist. And typically insurance doesn't cover it. I think originally they said insurance didn't cover some of it. I think insurance did end up covering some of it, but nonetheless, we had to pay over like $400 for a night guard for my baby girl. So this is $1.25. So, and I mean, you can make it mount to your teeth. All the instructions are on the back. The custom fitting, read all directions before beginning. So it tells you. So if you find this $1.25 is a fantastic buy, in my opinion. Okay. So I believe that is all of the beauty finds, except for this one thing. And I'm missing the other piece to this. That's why I said, I know I'm missing a bag, y'all. I picked up for my baby girl this new Esha Natural Heat Protectant Spray. This is a plant protein based spray. It is the first time I have seen this brand. And then the other one, I don't remember if it was the leave-in conditioner. I know I've seen there are more products. I just haven't found them yet. But now I'm missing the other one. So hopefully I'll be able to find it and just buy it again for her. But that's why I said I do know that I am missing a bag. But I did pick up this heat protectant spray for her. Okay, so that's everything that I have for the beauty. Now, I was also excited to find when I was in Kinston, look at these by Gibson Home. You know, we're starting to see the knives, the spoons, the forks. We are starting to see the plates, the bowls. And now look at these beautiful wooden spoons. Again, this is by Gibson Home, and this is called a slotted spoon. This one is a corner spoon. And this one is a turner. How nice are these for $1.25? Y'all, this is fantastic. I mean, how nice would this be in a little gift set? You could put a hand towel and put these spoons, spatulas, and tie a ribbon around it and gift it. You could get oven mittens and, you know, put them inside there to make a gift. These are just so nice. And I love wood because each of them are individual, you know, because it's natural wood and it's so beautiful. So I love all the new things that Gibson Home is giving us. And I thought this was a fantastic find. I mean, these would just even be pretty, even if you decided not to cook with them, but if you actually just wanted to decorate with them. So I thought this was a fantastic find. Okay. Now, let's see. Oh, I did have a beauty item hiding over here. This is by Be Pure, the Under Eye Jade Roller. I just decided to pick this up for me. So it says to use to apply your favorite under eye cream. So I thought I would try that since it's got that jade roller instead of using my fingers. So I decided to pick up one of these to give that a try. Now, for some fun finds. This was something that I didn't know existed and I thought was a pretty cool find. I actually found it sitting over in the plate, the dishes somewhere. It definitely should not have been, but there was only one, so I did pick it up. And look at this. It says Make Epic Happen. And it is a phone cradle and pen holder. How nice is that? So you can put your phone here. And then it's even got a place where if you are charging the phone, that you could have it sitting and charging your phone as well. So I like how they show it with the scissors and pencils and pens. I thought this was just nice, and it's wood. So this is a cool little find. Yeah, so I did scoop that up. Now I found 2 more books. Like I need more books, y'all. But I love the books. I love them to make them, you know, I use some in my home as risers, as tabletop books for conversation pieces. In my kitchen, I have a whole section with all my cookbooks. So I found this one and I thought this was pretty cool. It says the Unofficial Universal Theme Park Cookbook. It says from moose juice to chicken and waffle sandwiches, 75 plus delicious universal inspired recipes. I just thought this was kind of fun and cool. It doesn't have as many pictures as, you know, I do love looking at the pictures of the food, but it does have some and it looks really good. This says Krusty Burger. Look at the corn. So I just thought this was just a cool cookbook to pick up. So let's see how much it went for at the regular store. It sold for $21.99 in the US and $29.99 in Canada. You see that right there? So I just thought this was a lot of fun. So I decided to pick it up. And then I love decorating. So I love like decorating books and things like that where you can get ideas. And so I had been looking for this book. And this is Marie Kondo's Kurashi at Home. How to Organize Your Space and Achieve Your Ideal Life. And this is the back of it. I thought this would be a great tabletop book with all the different pictures. Sometimes when you're just relaxing and you want to thumb through your books or just get ideas, maybe you're thinking about decorating or reorganizing a space, sometimes we can all use that little motivation. And these are such a nice hardback book. And apparently there are some recipes in here as well. So let's see what it sold for. Okay, in the US, this book went for $28 and over $30 in Canada. And when we can find them at the Dollar Tree, this is such a great find. Books like this make an awesome gift as well. If you know someone in your life who likes to decorate or they just like unique and different things, this would be a great find to put in. How nice would it be to make a little basket with the decorating, and like I said, recipes and the wooden spoons and maybe a beautiful hand towel as a gift, or even just the book and the spoons. I mean, this is just a nice gift and it looks very high end. Tie some ribbons around, you know, the spatulas and there you go. So you can actually gift on a budget, you know, and they wouldn't know. They would not know unless you tell them to go follow my channel. Make sure they subscribe too, okay? All right, so those were my fun finds. These are just some repeat purchases of things that I need. I tell you that I buy the little silver plastic spoons, the 24-piece. These are over there in like the party section. I use these for my coffee bar. And when I use them, I throw them away. So I do need, you know, to repurchase. So I did buy 2 packs of those. And I also picked up these. I need these for the party that I'm doing this weekend to add them. So I picked up 2 bags of the red ones, 2 bags of the pink Hershey Kisses. These are all milk chocolate, 2.2 ounces. So I did get 2 of each because I need those for a gift. Also for this weekend, I needed this. I thought I would try this, this plastic balloon pump to help us pump up those red, white, and pink heart balloons that you saw me haul. So we'll give it a shot and see how it does. It might help us out and it might not, but we're gonna give it a try. I also picked up some more Scotch tape. Never can have too much tape. I actually need that for decorating this weekend. Yes. Okay. Now, when I was in Kinston, I saw these. I don't believe I saw these last year, so I do feel like these are new. And let me know below if you've ever used these and if they worked well for you. But these are called, they're rockets. So this says tomato rocket. It says grow hundreds of organic tomatoes. So this is what the piece looks like. It says just plant this and water it. And it says actual growing image. So I love tomatoes. Me and my daughter do. The men folks don't care for them, but me and her do. So and there's nothing better than a vine-grown tomato. I could actually eat it like an apple. They are so good. So anyway, I bought 2 of these, and it says it could grow up to 10 pounds of, yes, can grow up to 10 pounds of tomatoes. So I'm going to give it a shot. I thought that would be, you know, worth it. To see. Hopefully it'll produce. And then I also picked up the parsley, the herb rocket for pots, planters, and gardens. Grow your own herbs, germinates in only days, provides nutritious food, no tools or lengthy prep work required, hundreds of seeds. So these may be really good if they work. And then I also picked up the sweet basil. So I'm excited to try these when the weather gets nice. So we shall see. Okay, before I move on to my other food finds, I did pick up 2 more of these. These are the Essentials Heavy Duty Storage Bags. I love these, the extra large one. I actually use them for taxes and business stuff like end of the year. But they also work great. I actually picked these up because y'all know I'm trying to work on my closet. So yeah, I picked these up just in case I need them for that. But they are great for, you know, I love the fact you can see through them. Whether you're putting your seasonal decor or different things like that. So, yeah. So I did pick up 2 of these. Sometimes the extra large, they're big enough. My mom makes those chunky blankets, and they're big enough that one of those nice full-size chunky blankets can actually fold up and fit in these really nice. So when I see the extra large, I like to pick those up and keep a couple of those on hand. All right, we are almost done, y'all. I've got some food finds to share with you. And one more thing to show you that is not food, but look at this new color. Isn't this pretty? These little pictures are, I mean, they're pretty sturdy, but nothing. I just thought these are great if you're entertaining in the spring outside and you want a smaller pitcher. Maybe you've made, you know, pink lemonade, or you've made iced tea or water or whatever you like. Maybe you've made some homemade sangria or something, and you are entertaining outside. You can take it outside without worrying about it breaking. And I love this color. They had a beautiful green and blue, pink, and I think gray. But again, make sure you check my walkthrough because you'll see them all 4 in there. But y'all know I love the pink, so I did scoop that up. Now, almost to the food, last items before my little food finds, and then that'll be it, y'all, is my hubby wanted some more of this disinfectant spray. So this is a new one, and it's also a bonus size. It says 25% more. I don't know why we keep shifting here, y'all. 25% more, and this is by HomeBrite. So we're getting 7.5 ounces, and this is fresh lavender scent. It says kills the flu virus and eliminates odors. So I did pick up 2 of those. Now everything that's left is food, y'all. So I picked up this Hunt's ketchup, which is 14 ounces, and yellow mustard. The men folks are actually having something going on this weekend as well, so they're gonna need those. So I grabbed those for them. Now, I had never seen this before, the Wheaties protein. This is a cereal, but honestly, you don't have to eat it with milk. I think this would be a great snack. Okay, so the Wheaties protein, I feel like you don't have to eat it with not with cereal, with milk, that you could eat it plain, just like a snack. On the back here, it shows you that it has honey pecan clustered flakes, pecans, pumpkin seeds, and honey. So I thought this would be a good little snack, especially for, you know, if you're working out and you need to carry something after your workout to put something decent back in your body. I thought this was something cool to try. 1 pound and 1.4 ounces. So it's actually 16.4 ounces. So 1 pound and 4 ounces. And this is good till the end of April. So I thought I'd pick it up and, you know, we'll give it a try. When you can find food's so expensive now. I know y'all know that, you know, when we can find things like that, because cereal, and especially healthy cereal and stuff, is really expensive. And we don't eat cereal like that either. But again, I bought this more for like a snack and not really to eat with milk. So we'll give it a try. Hopefully it'll be good. I also picked up 2 more of, there you go, 2 more of the Ocean Spray Cranberry. We were out, so we like to keep some of these on hand. These are 25 fluid ounces, so I did grab 2 of those. And these are also really good to snack on when you just want a little something sweet. These are Miss Freshly's Pecan Twirls Sweet Rolls. And I'll tell you, they are definitely more than $1.25. They're probably at least double the price in the grocery store. But this is what they look like. You get 6. They're usually really fresh, great to eat with a cup of coffee. When you just want a little something, these go perfect with a cup of coffee. So I did grab 2 packs of those, and they are good for over a month. So through the middle of March. So then I found these. They were a 4-pack, but somebody ate one of them, y'all. So I needed a snack when I got out of the store today, so I did eat one. But you get 4 of the marshmallow crispy rice, the Rice Krispie treats. they're calling them crispy rice treats. So, but these are good until June the 24th, 2025. So I just thought that was a good find. And usually they're pretty low in 90 calories for one bar. So when you want a little something sweet, you don't have to feel too guilty if you eat one for 90 calories. So I thought that was a good find. And last but not least, we also like to get, we don't really eat it a lot, but I do like to have it on hand because sometimes when maybe we decide to have movie night or my kids have friends over and we're watching a movie and you want some popcorn. So I love to get our popcorn from the Dollar Tree, the Pop Secret Movie Theater Butter. So you get 3 bags in each box, which I think is a great find. So I did pick up some more popcorn so that we would have some. But friends, that is it. That is my haul. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you've seen some things that now you can be on the lookout for. Again, if you hadn't subscribed, please consider doing so. Give me the thumbs up and share my video with your family and friends. Make sure you stop by in the comments and say hi. I'm in North Carolina and it has been chilly today. I think it's supposed to be hot tomorrow. So that's North Carolina weather for you. But I hope you guys are doing well, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, friends.